Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Del Mar Racetrack here on Saturday. It is July the 29th, 2017. Gonna look at the stakes races 3 and 9, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world. So let's get on to today's stakes action, races 3 and 9. The third race from Del Mar is the 12th running of the California Dreamin' Stakes, purse $150,000. It's for Golden State eligible 3-year-olds and upwards. Field of 6 horses going the distance of ground of 1,700 meters or a mile and 1/16 on the turf course. Mile and 1/16, 1,700 meters, whatever you want to go by. My top pick in this one, I like the number 4 horse. Number 4, Soifet. I'm going to go 4-6-1-5 in the superfecta. 4-6-1-5 super. My top pick, number 4, Soifet. Ken DeSormo gets the leg up for Leonard Powell, who trains this 9-year-old gelding out of Tishoud. Out of Tisboud, not Tisnoud, or Tisnow. But most recently on the 8th of July at Los Al, 1 mile in the Bertrando's handicap. Horse finished 5th by 6 3/4 lengths that day, and he just wasn't showing up as the favorite, and he just didn't run his race. Disappointing beat, but it was off a bit of a layoff. Maybe with a little bit of a fresher horse today, he will run a big one. Start before at Santa Anita, 1 mile, May 21st, in an optional 6-2 claimer. Horse won by 1.5 lengths. Sat back early, but closed up well at the end. Great closing kick for this horse that day. Major improvement off his start before in the Big Bear Stakes at Santa Anita, 1 mile, November the 3rd. Horse finished 6th by 11.5 lengths. He just did not show up that day. It was wide and just didn't show up. The winner, Imperative, ran a very tough and determined race, but before that this horse finished 5th in the Awesome again against California Chrome, but then won the E.B. Johnson at Los Al, won the Burbank Stakes here at Del Mar last summer. Ran in this race last year and finished 6th. That was the last time this horse ran on turf, and was up with the leaders early on, and I think this horse is better kind of running style, sitting a little bit back. If he sits back today and can get a good closing kick to close by, I think he'll have a very good run. He was just a little bit too rank early dueling in this race last year. Like I said, if he sits back and closes up well at the end, I think he's going to win. So this horse will be my top pick. He's had a workout locally on the turf at Del Mar. 5-1 workout, 102 and 2/5 of a second, handling with the dogs up to 5th best workout, 11. So to recap my bets now for the third from Del Mar, it's the 12th running of the California Dreamin' Stakes. Going to go with the 4 horse Soifet. Going to go 4-6-1-5 in the superfecta. Let's get on to race number 9 now from Del Mar. The 9th race is the 72nd running of the Bing Crosby Stakes. Grade 1 purse, $300,000. It's for 3-year-olds and upwards. We have a field of 11 3-year-olds and upwards going the distance of ground here of 1,200 meters or 6 furlongs on the main track. 6 furlongs, 1,200 meters. My top pick in this one, you have the return of the British Cup Sprint winner of 2016, Defron, come back, and I think he is the best horse here by a mile, but I think he's going to need a race, so he's second on my ticket. My top pick, I'm going to go to the 5 horse Big Mocker. I'm going to go 5-2-10-3 in the superfecta, 5-2-10-3 super. My top pick, number 5, Big Mocker, 8-1, Rafael Bejarano for Richard Baltus, 7-year-old gelding out of Bo Genius. Most recently, first start in nearly 2 years, June the 11th at Santa Anita, 6 furlongs in the Doors Echo handicap. Horse won by length, and he was a little bit wide that day, but closed up well. Great victory off the layoff. You didn't expect this horse to run as good as he did that day off a very long layoff, but like I said, it was a great race. Major improvement off his start before in the Cary Grant at Del Mar, 7 furlongs, November 22nd of 2015. Horse finished 7th by 4 lengths that day, was 40 cents a dollar, and he just did not show up. And I want to read you the comment line: hopped, toss, head start. So, just reading the comment line, not the best of races for him, and I think he was injured in that race. Just throw that race out. Before that, in the British Cup Sprint against Tougher, he finished 10th by 7 lengths. Was out of it most of the race. It was just a very tough sprint that year. Run Happy just ran a hell of a race and won next start out in the Malibu. Before that, though, this horse ran here at Del Mar, 6 furlongs in the Pirates Bounty Stakes for restricted horses. Horse won by 4 3/4 lengths. Wide post ride didn't affect this horse, even though he did break last that day. But he closed up well. Great victory for this horse. Major improvement off his start before, which was the Dubai Golden Shaheen at Del Mar and Maidan, where this horse finished 5th that day. Again, a wide post ride didn't really help him, and he was off slow He doesn't break that good, so just keep that in mind. But he's a very good horse, and he likes Del Mar. He's 8-3 locally. Okay, a few of those races were on the synthetic, but I think he's going to be the freshest horse here. You know, he's going to be a bit fresher than De Frank, and I think you have a lot of speed in this race, and I think this horse could really close up on it, since this horse is not really the on-pace kind of horse. I think he's a good closer in this kind of sprint, so this horse will be my top pick. So to recap my bets for the 9th from Del Mar, it's the 72nd running of the Grade 1 Bing Crosby. I'm going to go with the 5 horse Big Mocker. I'm going to go 5-2, 10-3 in the superfecta. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.